Alright, welcome back. I went ahead and just finished up the quest of getting some more shit on the wall, so I had some more painting. Looking pretty. Added this beautiful mirror that I'm too short to even see inside of. Oops. Added this table, no painting. It's a weird painting. I don't really like that one. Then I got this chair, you know you gotta have chairs. Can I sit in this chair? Guess not. Where does he go off to? Alright, so let's see what she has to say.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Alright.
Just aim your wand at any
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
Well,
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
let me ask you questions. I ask nothing. Put that there for right now. Oh shit. Whoa, you can change the entire fucking wall? Damn. Oops. Okay, oops. Or chair.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
Thank
God
you,
damn it.
Professor. I have no
I
more
didn't mean to do
questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Let me see. What do I gotta do for this quest? Alter style. Item. Change the color of an item. Adjust the size of. Oops. Of an item. So, can I pick like this painting right here? Oh shit. Whoa, what the fuck? It's a giant chair. It's a tiny chair! I want a tiny chair. Perfect. Oh, that'd be cool. All these look cool. Make it back to normal. Damn it. Damn it. There. Oh. There we go. Oh, that's how you change color. Okay. Oh, I fuck with the purple though. Make it purple. What the fuck do I need to do? Change the style of an item. Oogly doogly.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that
I kinda like just that.
Your
Alright.
space might benefit from a bit of ambiance. Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Where is Deke? I ain't gonna lie, I really like the plants, bro. Damn, so what can I turn this into? Yeah. Honestly, keep that normal. We're gonna get a statue. I can see how this like consumes the lives of people. What do you got for me,
Professor
my guy?
Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Huh.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Jesus Christ, this room is fucking huge.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Weird. Where the fuck is Deke at? My boy, what's up?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
I wanna see
What
the other
sort
ones.
of overall look most appeals to you?
Dark.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, I like that one. That one's actually really cool. Alright, let's see what the last one looks like. Senor
I'd like
Deke.
to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I think this one's my favorite. I like the moonlit feel. That looks cool as shit. Okay, you can change the ceiling? Oh, this one's the best next to this one. Damn, you can like really go in depth with this shit. Alright.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
The last one is...
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Sounds perfect.
I'm assuming this is gonna be what like the original room looked like. Yeah. Cool. You know motherfuckers are crazy with this shit, bro. Alright, well, I'm gonna dip out of this bitch. I can't do this. I could spend way too much fucking time going through this shit. Like, I could spend a fuckload of time just fucking around with that shit. But, not right now. Oh, it does disappear. Oh, that's cool shit. Alright, let's actually make some progress now. Let's see what the fuck I can do. Here. Learn a curse with Sebastian. Yeah, sure, why not? Actually.
Protego!
Damn it. What I'm gonna do is map. Hogsmeade. What's the fucking last flight test? I don't need that. Isn't there? Where in Hogsmeade was that you fucking Hogshead? That's the broomsticks. Dukes. Oh fuck it, I'll just pick this. Cause I wanna sell shit.
Sometimes it seems
I
all
wanna see the
roads lead to
broom shop.
Hogsmeade.
Fix your bush. Perfect. Zonkins. Starting here. I know there's a fucking shop. Oops. Isn't there a fucking shop? Am I losing my goddamn mind right now? Fuck me. Is it this place? What the fuck is this place? Oh, this is the 3 broomsticks, okay. There's Ollivander's. Is this the fucking place? Nope.
Take your time
Yeah.
looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Well, this is the bookshop. I
Let
don't
me
want
know
the
if there's
bookshop.
anything else I can do.
No
to help.
offense, my guy. Cauldrons. This is Zonkin's. I've been in here.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Oh, I ain't talking to this guy.
Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Damn, 600. Oh, wow, I actually have more gold than I was expecting. Holy fuck. A broom enchanted to celebrate particular Hogwarts house pride. Sounds stupid. Again, I want to buy a broom.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
No problem, guy. Go out the door. I just...
Protego!
God damn it. Fucking I hit shit crazy. Fuck it. I'm gonna go to the guy that I know will buy my shit. Thank you. Is this it?
Wonder who lives here.
Yeah, my main dude right up here. My man.
Hello, Mr. Sammy.
What can I do for you?
Me, I see your
What do you have for
wares.
sale?
What can I help you with today?
Traditional school robes. You get 0 gold for those. Whoa, those look cool. There you go, my guy. Have that. Get rid of these, I guess. Get rid of those. Get rid of the hat. Glove. Cool.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Protego!
Son of a bitch, I keep hitting shit. The tan robes look cool. This look cool too. Where the fuck are... There's my headway. Damn, it does make a big difference. Holy shit. Scarf didn't really do too much at all. Alright, wise old stuff. Time to, what time we got here? Alright, cool. I'll go do this quest. Here you go. Defense against the dark arts. I think that's what he said. I didn't exactly look. Nah, I'm close. Cool. What curse is this little turd knocker gonna fucking teach me?
Over here.
Oh.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Don't really look that well, this guy.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I
pretty
think
cool. He's
I've
friends
seen
with a
Ominous in
god.
potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the under... Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think... Fine. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
That was easy.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must
sure,
promise
fuck it,
to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Well, that was useful.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo!
Can't hit him. He seemed like he needed to be hit. Damn, so if homeboy got hit with Expelliarmus, he wouldn't be able to do shit.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Well, alright then. Seaver time. I can think I can meet up with homeboy. Required use of focus potion. Required. Okay. Yeah, I'll be with homeboy real quick. Yo.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Well, this changes everything. Homegirl wants to meet? Shit. Mandrake, multiple enemies. Ah, fuck. I gotta meet with homegirl. Alright, Fig, hurry this up. I got my favorite class to go to for biology.
I was hoping to see you.
Well, I was hoping to see Professor Garlic, but you know.
You're back.
I digress.
Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef Podmore of the Headless Hunt and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
It sounds so like, oh. And the fucking book.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
I need to do this. It bothers me. As useful as it is. Seeing my fucking face would be nice.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Am I missing something? Oh, I stand right here.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. and we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
This is really cool looking.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
God damn. Big drop. This is a cool fucking room, I'm not gonna lie though. This room's cool as shit. So that's supposed to be Hogsmeade, I guess? See, that looks cool as fuck, bro. I fuck with that shit. That's cool as hell.
Handy resource indeed.
Let me see here. Okay. Try to knock some of these out real quick. Alright. Well, I guess I'll end it here. Fucking pick it up next time. We'll try to knock out some of the teachers' assignment shit and yeah. Figure out what needs to be done. And probably learn some more useful spells so I don't fucking die a million times, especially on the trials, but I digress. Alright, see you on the next